Okay, we're gonna wait on a few people to get in here, and before we start trying to do anything.
Hey, I'm Bias. How you doing?
Everybody.
Hey, I'm Boz, my daughter. How you doing?
I'm doing well in yourself.
Well, like I telling Jay, I just hanging around. I've been out there, out there pounding. I tell you the truth, this weather is something else to be out there trying to.
Hot.
Yes, it is. Hot is not the
Hey,
word. We had a big storm come through a little bit ago.
I
A
think
lot of
you on the
rain.
wrong channel.
Huh?
Let me go check. It looked like you on the wrong live.
Yeah, I didn't put the one up there.
Oh. Hey Papa.
hey,
I hope we on the right one. 'Cause-
let me check. I'll check.
hey, my daughter, how you doing, Tuyanta? We just
How you
waiting on
doing, Tianka?
we
Hey
just wait
Tianka. Welcome in,
we just
Queen.
waiting on a few more people to come in before we get started. Tika, my granddaughter. T-Nog, how you doing?
Yes.
You all
Hey
right, brother?
T-Nog. Welcome in, Queen.
Janet
Tianka.
Cruising.
Janet Cruising.
Hey,
David
David.
Corey. Hey King.
Well, why don't you all
How
tell me
y'all doing? How y'all doing?
what's your temperatures out there and what the weather looking like in your zone? Because tonight we're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything.
What the weather looking like?
Yeah, what the weather looked like. Uh, David said he'd be back. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
trying to look at something, but I'm listening, sir.
Okay, Miss Linda. Yeah, it's rain, darling. Granddaughter. Cassandra South Fulton, Georgia. That's Georgia, ain't it?
Cassandra South Fulton. How you doing?
That's Georgia, I
New
think.
Orleans Gardner. How you doing? David. How you doing?
It's raining
Janet
there.
Cruising. How you doing?
Janet, what is it doing where you at? Got in the rain or whatever in the zone you in?
Is it raining there now? Where you at, Mr. Bennett?
Not now. Not now. It's barely misting a little bit, but it poured down. It's raining down near my daughter. She lives about 12, 13 miles from me.
Yeah, I see she put rain, rain, rain.
Yeah, it's probably raining down where she's at. Okay, Cassandra says 82 degrees and rainy. Okay. 90 degrees, Janet said, and still
Mhm.
raining. Okay, it's good. But we had April up here a few minutes ago. I guess she'll come back. Pieces of April. Hey, there she is.
Queen.
Hey y'all. Hey
Okay,
everybody.
for you all that don't know Pieces of April, this is used to be Africa Dreaming Better Half, not best half, but better half.
What you mean used to be?
I know, right? What
I
happened?
thought they changed their name, didn't they?
Oh yes, they did. I thought you meant like something
No,
else.
no, 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 no,
It
no,
felt
no,
like all
no.
right.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
they
no.
country dreaming now.
Yeah, they're country
Yeah.
dreaming. But all of you that don't know April, go over and visit her channel. Subscribe to her. Like I told you before, my channel is all about you all. It's all about everybody else. I'm in this to have a good time. So reach out and shake April's hand and subscribe to her. And give her a big hello and big chat out. That's right. Just reach out and touch. We're supposed to have another guest coming up tonight. And
Hey,
I think,
Hey, Miss Cassandra, welcome in, Queen. Rudy, welcome in, King.
Hey everybody.
Let's make sure we spoke to everybody.
Hey T-Nog. Hey Janet. Hey
Yep.
Cassandra.
Did I see?
Hey Rudy. Welcome in everybody.
Rudy, how you doing? Like I said, those of you that don't know April, go over and visit her channel, subscribe to her, and give her a blessing like you've blessed us. And I am in this, as you know, this is one of my hobbies because the rest of the time I'm working. I mean working. And but this is the only time I really get some enjoyment. G Mama, how you doing? And we gonna help anybody and everybody we can.
Hey, G Mama. Welcome in, Queen. So do you
And
want us to ask questions to April?
yes, this is the thing about it, because when you come on my live, it's all about you.
Right.
It's all about you.
So my first question, and if anybody have any questions in the chat, put them in the chat. We will read the question, and then she will answer the question. So my first question to you, Queen, is what made you start your own YouTube channel?
Oh, wow. Okay, so I mean, I had a lot of things I wanted to do. I wanted to showcase like my paintings and other things that I'm doing, and I feel like it should have been separate from the country dreaming. So I wanted to do my own thing, so I started my channel. April. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that you and Jay are back in the States, are you working harder in the garden here or over in Africa? Which one was harder working?
I say in Africa, because you have to do everything by hand. It's hard. It's hard, and soil's different, and it's different. You're in different grow zone. You gotta see what works. So I would say it was harder over there compared to here.
Okay.
Okay, the only question I got is not really a question, but I know my daughter, she's got a lot of interest in visiting Africa. So from your perspective, tell us your side of it so she can get a little taste of it. I don't want to go, but if she want to go visit, then that's totally up to her. She grown.
Hey,
Right.
TZ, welcome in, TZ. Hey, Queen.
Hello, TZ. G Mama Girls, how you doing?
Hey, G Mama Girls.
Fadi, how you doing?
Hey, Fadi. Welcome here. It's very different from the States in a lot of ways, and it's similar also. My experience was I was freer. I felt freer. I felt more at ease there. I was able to take my time because there you are going to learn patience. You are going to learn how to, just go with the flow. Because in the States, everything's about time. I got to be here at this time. I got to be here at this time. I got to do this time. There, nah, that's not the case. Like if you say you're gonna meet a friend at 2:00, yeah, they probably not gonna show up till like 5:30. So,
Say what?
Yeah.
So over there is completely CT time.
Yeah, big time. That's where it started. You ain't know, Jeffrey?
Wow. I would be like, no, I'm going home. I'm done.
Usually you do, and then you might come back, or I mean, when you there long enough, you the fool if you got there at 2:00. So you better come at 5:30, or just wait till they call you and say I'm here. But it was different there, from the standpoint of not having all the modern conveniences that we're used to. Just being able to go to the store, just grab something. There's no such thing as a 10-minute to the store, right? It's going to be like an hour, 2 hours, because you got to get to where you're going and figure out what you're trying to get is. So it's stuff like that. There's no Walmarts, there's no Targets, there's no stuff like that. There's no fast food places. So you're cooking at home, you're doing a lot of stuff that, we would just go and take for granted. You're doing that every day, all day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No Dollar Tree? Oh, man.
No Dollar Tree. That killed me. I want to go to the Dollar Tree so bad.
Well,
yeah.
That piques my interest, really do. But I noticed that on one of your videos you was getting your fishing rod together. I talked to a couple of young people the other day, and just out of curiosity, I just asked them, I say, where do your fish come from? They said the store.
Welcome in, GT.
You
Girl
know,
dad.
they have never been fishing. They don't know that the fish come out of the water. They think that everything that it is comes from the store.
That's sad.
That's a shame.
Hey,
You don't know what
sweet
you missed.
dog.
Hey,
Welcome
sweet
in,
dog.
King. Girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Welcome
Hey,
in,
girl
King.
dad.
Hey, Potty. Welcome in, King. If we missed anybody, oh, GT, welcome in, King.
Yeah.
Hey,
GT
GT.
is here. GT
Now,
is here. Good.
yeah.
Glad to see you, GT.
Now that you're talking about fishing, my grandson, I don't know why he ordered him a bait caster. I said, you got to have control of your thumb. There's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do. You should have just used that Zepco I got you. Nah, but I like this. So for the last 2 days, I've been trying to teach him how to use a bait caster.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he been watching YouTube or something, you know.
Mhm.
As long as I've been fishing, I still use Zepcos. It might be
Hey,
a higher number, but that's what I use. I use a bigger. If I even then in the ocean when we went down to Charleston, Savannah, down to the islands,
how you doing, Sarah?
we used the bigger Zepcos. We use
Mhm.
the big ones, but I don't use bait casts. I got them,
Mhm.
but I don't use them.
I
But
prefer open face. Open face.
yeah, that I got that one too. But
Hey, Sarah, Happy Hives. Welcome in, Queen.
but the thing of it was is
Sarah.
the reason I even mentioned that is I saw April putting the stuff together, and you talk to young people nowadays, and they have never experienced stuff like that, and they think
Right.
that everything either comes from the Burger King or the grocery store. They don't know
Mhm.
that this stuff come out of the dirt.
Absolutely.
You giving Burger King too much credit. They prefer
Well,
McDonald's.
whichever one. Let's just say fast food, okay?
Hmm.
When you get a chance, can you read Sweet Thumb's message?
I see where it says up delicious. That the one you're talking about?
He says, when you get good with a bait caster, you are dang near a sniper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
I see
That's
that.
true.
Yeah,
That
you're
is
right.
true.
You're
That is
right.
true.
You're so right.
I don't
I
know
But
can
nothing about
use it.
that.
I can use it. I just don't like using it. I'm strictly open face.
well, either one of them will work. But my point was to show the younger generation, the younger people, that there's some enjoyment out of fishing, and
Hmm.
the fish come from the water. It
Yes.
Absolutely.
don't just come from the store.
Right. I love fishing. I've been fishing since I was little with my grandma. We went fishing all the time. Now I'm back in the States. I get to go fishing more. So I'm really been enjoying it. And
Oh, we lost him.
to see it.
Come,
Oh, oh, damn it.
come
Come
on
back
back,
in.
damn it.
He pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Be back.
Welcome in,
Yeah.
Miss Shirley. OG. Welcome in, Queen. Welcome in,
Hey, Miss
everybody.
Shirley. Welcome
So
in, everybody.
so you started fishing with your mom, with your
My grandma.
mom. So who used to catch more fish, you or her?
Oh, she did every time. Always.
Don't ask me what happened, people, but I got knocked off somehow. I don't understand
Day
it.
3 being messy, April. Don't pay him.
No.
I know.
No,
Now
I
she
done
did.
been with some older folks, and they said every fish is a catch. I don't. I had an auntie. She can catch a minnow. She is eating it. I said, no. If she
She
catch a
like them
minnow, she
little.
eating it.
Mm-hmm. My mama like them little ones. I can't do it. They too little.
Well, I'm not as bad as that lady, but I fish. I fish for the grease. I don't fish
I
and
know that's
release.
right.
I don't fish and release. If it's big enough, then he's coming home.
Well, see what you
Right.
just said. You said if it's big enough. You
Yeah,
said if it's big enough.
yeah.
Nah, this young lady that's my cousin, it could be 2 inches big. She keeping it. You need to use that as bait.
I've seen some people like that. I've seen some people like that. I've seen some people like that. But one of the other questions that I wanted to ask all of you is, are you pushing the button or are you just procrastinating? What I mean, both. Yeah, well, I guess we all do a little bit of thinking, and procrastinate about what we want to do. But if you're not pushing that button now, the growing season for some veggies are just about over with, unless you're in a zone like April and unbiased is. Now, if you're in those good zones, then you're probably gonna grow just about all summer, all winter, all year long. But hey, Miss Shirley,
April in the same climate as me.
she is. Yep. Farms. Hey.
And I think we're in the same climate altogether.
I think so too.
I'm 8'9". I'm 8'9".
Tianka said you need to get a youth group together and teach them how to fish and garden.
Mm-hmm.
My hair getting a little too great for all of that. I'm doing the best I can to teach the ones I've got,
Just do one group, and then they have to learn enough to teach the others.
There you go.
Well, Kay Renee, how you doing? That's
hey, Kay Renee, welcome in, Queen.
That's I understand what you're saying, Unbiased, but that's sort of what I'm doing with my grandson. Is he's off to college, so I created a scholarship for him, and like I told him, what you have to do is you have to pay it forward when you graduate. You pick somebody out of the family that's going off to school, and you give them the same scholarship. I know things going to be higher then, but the only thing I want him to do is the scholarship that I gave him, the amount I gave him, is to pay it forward.
Right.
True.
Amazing.
That's all I'm asking. And then that way, it's going to help somebody else.
How you doing, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner?
So, April, the same thing goes to you. Would you be willing to teach the younger generations how to draw and paint?
Sure. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm still learning.
I don't like the way you look. And all that stuff.
I feel like I'm still learning myself. So every time I'm doing something that's for the first time and I'm still trying to figure out certain things. But I mean, if they can watch me and pick it up, or if I can explain some of the things I'm doing, then absolutely, I would love to.
So you just say beginner. That way, they don't expect you to be painting Picasso. It's beginner. Right.
Well, that's one of the things that my daughter do. She'd always tutoring somebody or something, especially the younger people.
That's awesome.
I think that's why she's trying to throw that back at me. I had the Boy Scouts at our church, and I think that was about enough. And then I've coached Little League football, so I think I've done my fair share. But teaching somebody to fish, I don't mind teaching them how to fish or how to garden, but you got to want to learn these things.
Right.
You got to want to.
Right.
Don't waste my time, period.
Right. You can't just grab people and say, I'm going to teach you to do this. I'm going to teach you to do that. Right. And then they stand there and look at you like you're crazy.
Yes, I do. All my grandchildren, whenever they hear, I grab them and take them in the back. This is how you dig a hole. This is how you put the tree in. I go through the whole thing with them.
Right.
And then I said, if you don't keep doing it, at least you were taught this.
Right. I understand that.
I just need them all together now and go pick some more blueberries from out there.
If you can get them all together at one time.
That's it.
So, April, what is your favorite thing to grow?
Ooh, cucumbers. I love growing cucumbers. I just love
Do
it.
you have a
Plus,
certain
'cause I make
variety?
pickles. No, I don't have a specific one that I like. I just like growing cucumbers because I like making pickles. I'll make some pickle videos. So, um, yeah, cucumbers my favorite. Cucumbers and squash. I like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
My
I've
daughter
never
was,
eaten squash before, so I don't even know what that
Mm,
tastes like.
oh man,
delicious.
you missing it.
Delicious.
No.
You missing it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I think from a child, just the word squash, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want that.
But it
So
tastes
as an
good.
adult, I have to,
Definitely.
I have to make myself want it. And right now,
Right.
I don't know. I would have to get somebody who know how to cook it in order for me to eat it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Let me
not true. That's not true with everything, unbiased. If you get somebody that really know how to prepare something, then it's a whole lot different.
But then, what
unbiased.
do you have to compare it to if you've never eaten it? You don't know if it's good or if it's nasty.
Now,
Well, if you
unbiased. I'm gonna give you an easy one. Have you ever heard of spaghetti squash?
I have, but
Mm.
I've never eaten it.
But listen. I'm gonna do it the easy way for you. Get one, cut it in half, wipe it with some oil, put it in the oven for about 30, 45 minutes. Get your spaghetti sauce together with some meat in it, whatever you want. Take it out the oven and it's soft. Take a fork and just scrape it all together like you're making a mess. Put your spaghetti sauce on it and sit down and you're gonna start speaking in another language. Ooh la 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 la.
So it's squash like a meat or is it a
It's a
vegetable?
vegetable. It's a
But I'm
vegetable.
saying, does it taste like meat? Does it have texture like meat? You
No,
know, like mushrooms have like
no.
a mush. Oh, so it's textured like yams when you bake yam
Sort of.
potato.
But the spaghetti squash one, it's just that whenever you start messing with it, it comes out spaghetti form. But when you
Stringy.
eat it and
Yeah.
everything, it's still nice and soft and all that.
Oh, see, I don't know. But go ahead, Queen. I don't know about
You
that.
gotta try it. You gotta try
Mr. Bambi, you frozen?
no, my daughter.
Oh,
I'm just listening. I'm just
okay,
listening.
okay.
But my daughter was talking about cucumbers today. But I eat squash, but I only eat them if Fran cook them because she
it. Mm.
cooks them like my mom did.
Hmm.
But I eat them, and the way Fran cook them is I love them. But if I try cooking, I mean, I can cook, I can burn. But if I try to cook squash and don't know what I'm doing, then I know I'm not gonna eat it.
You really gonna burn it?
Yeah, I'm really gonna burn it. But no, I'm not gonna try it. But if you get somebody to really know how to cook it, boss, and you try it, you'll be calling April, asking April, how do you cook this stuff again?
I
But
do a
then,
video for you, guys.
You
Okay.
should
Well,
make sure you do it.
I have to say that when we was down in Texas for the crawfish kickback, she was like, I was telling her that I had never eaten cantaloupe before.
oh
Mm-hmm.
man,
What?
She was
oh,
like, what? You gotta try it. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. But she gave me a piece and was like, you have to try it. And so I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. So I took a little bitty piece and tasted it. And then I was like, oh, wait, let me get another piece. And then
Uh-huh.
I have to confess, I've been buying cantaloupe since I've been back from Texas.
Yeah.
well, that's
Like I
good.
say, you was a deprived child. No cantaloupe,
Right?
Janet Cruz,
cantaloupe, honeydew melon. Oh, girl.
Janet Cruz said if you try new foods, you have more
Yeah,
options of
and
food.
that's
Right.
true. That's true.
That is the truth.
Because really you're running out of options. The things that we used to eat, they no longer have. So you have to find something new. So that is a true statement. That's a true
Mm-hmm.
statement.
You know,
It don't taste like nothing.
the thing, the thing about it too is a lot of the stuff that we're raising now is something that
Mhm.
everybody need to start doing because I don't know. It just seems like to me that the people that used to do all the farming and the growing are not doing that much now.
Right.
Right.
like they're cutting back. So I don't.
Do you think it's because of the heat, the weather, like stuff like?
I don't know. This been happening for the last couple of years.
I'm saying a lot of people lost access to certain things that they normally use in their garden. They can no longer get it. So it's almost as if, you know, you like a certain brand of rice and then they stop selling it and it's like, I don't want the other stuff. So the gardeners are experiencing the same things.
Yeah.
Well, that's possible. That's possible. But the guy that I know that got a big farm that sells these veggies on the side of the road up there. Now, he don't have any problem getting, look like to me, he don't have any problem getting anything because he's got buku people working out there in those fields. But there's only certain stuff and only a certain amount of stuff that he's putting out there to sell.
I think it's that, both of what you guys are saying, but here in my area, I think a lot of people are getting older that used to do that.
That's
and
true.
they're not able. They're not as able. Right. They're not as able.
Don't want to.
Right. Or they moved away. Like we came back, but a lot of people that I knew and grew up with, they're not here. So it's a lot of older people in the community that aren't able to get out. And the heat also is hindering people from getting out and doing things too.
I was reading what Sweet Thorn was just saying in the comment.
I have a question for you, April.
Yes.
Can you talk about your Etsy shop?
Sure. Thank you. So my Etsy shop is April's Art Pieces. I have a few pieces on there. I'm going to be adding some more soon. I have this one on there. I just did that one today. Got that video up. So I'll be adding stuff. I'm also going to start making candles. I got a couple that I've made so far. I got to cut the wick on that one. And I'm making gift sets with bath bombs and candles inside. The homemade bath bombs that I'm making. So I'm doing a lot of stuff over there. Just check it out. It's again, April's Art Pieces. You can check it out on Etsy. Even if you don't see anything you like right now, just follow the shop. That'll help the shop grow, and you might see something later. That's what I got going on.
Fantastic. I need to get my daughter to get in touch with you because you and her do about the same thing.
Yeah, I would love to chop it up.
Yeah. Hey, Tanya.
I got to be on that call too.
Yeah, well, all you guys be on that call.
And talk, Miss Tanya, I see your comment, Queen. Okay.
I did a short today on cantaloupe. And let me tell you, boss, you talking about good. That thing was good. But I had to watch it. For about 2 weeks. Every day I had to look at it because the critters have been eating them up. They just, especially groundhogs, they just take and dig into them. And,
I thought the skin was too tough, like for them to get
from
in.
the bottom.
Groundhogs got some spikes.
Yeah.
They got spikes that they can dig with. That's why they call them groundhogs. They can dig into the ground.
Wow.
But
I got a question for y'all. How do y'all know when a cantaloupe is ripe? Because remember, Unbiased, we were trying to pick cantaloupes. How do you know when it's ripe?
The one that I pulled today, and mine is the skin's like the leathers on it has started to brown. Has started to turn tan.
Right.
And you can look, it's sort of like watermelon. You can look at the belly of it, the bottom of it, and it have that little yellow look to it.
Okay.
And
so if it's still green under there, it's not ready. It's not ready.
Not necessarily true. If you look at the skin and the skin is brown, the little ribbons is brown on it, tan, you can pretty much pull it.
Okay.
And you can also go ahead.
Go ahead, Jay.
You can also kind of smell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a good smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Thumb, you see that, April?
Huh?
Sweet Thumb put a message in the chat.
Okay, I can do that. I sure can.
Then Jesus said it would also break away from the vine easily, and you
Right.
would smell it, just like Jay said.
Okay. Thank
And I
y'all.
think that's what draws the critters to minds.
The smell.
Evidently.
Yeah, they can smell it.
Yeah, they won't get that one. But you look at that little short I put out, and you see the color of the skin I'm talking about. But
Okay.
Right.
the inside of it, man, was out of sight. Was out of sight.
Okay. So
And
I
some
want
kind of
to
sweet.
take this time real quick, Mr. Bannock. Just in case there is he don't have any moderators on this channel, but if somebody, if you have not connected to Pieces of April, make sure that you're connected to her, and help her grow her channel. I mean, basically that's it. That's all.
The easiest way to find me is at POA_1. Because if you
Put that in the chat, Queen. Can you get on the
it's hard to find.
Can you get on the YouTube side?
Yeah, I'm watching on my phone.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank y'all.
Most definitely. We want you to go over there and subscribe to the Piece of April. Okay, we're gonna give away do a little giveaway here. And
can I play?
We're gonna do it. Yeah, everybody play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody play. We're gonna do it from 1 to 100 on JG's mark.
Start. Yeah. And I put start in April and unbiased and hit it up. No.
Not me.
April and hit it up.
I did not. Me.
Well, I'm watching the chat, but April, you got anything else you want to tell us about your channel?
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all can
check. She's concentrating, Mr. Bambi.
I am. Again, it's Pieces of April. It's easier to find me at POA_1. I got the Etsy shop going. I have my Buy Me a Coffee. You can support me over there. I'm working on monetization. I'm working on watch time hours. If y'all can watch a video, I appreciate it. If you hadn't connected, I really appreciate it as well. We also got Country Dreaming, formerly African Dreaming. We changed the name, so y'all can look forward to new content coming that way over there. Also, Jay has Already News. He's working on that, so we got that going on. We got the podcast going on still. We're going to have new episodes of that coming up. So we got a lot going on over this way. I appreciate y'all.
I quit because I don't know the number.
I know, right?
Good luck, everybody.
Right?
I'm tired. I was tired.
Well, they all around it.
Yeah.
They all around it.
Come on, y'all.
But all around it ain't no good.
So ain't.
Almost don't count.
There you go. You know, I really love this game here. Especially when it make you start thinking.
Somebody thought you through.
I changed my mind. I mean, why not try to do a little something? Okay, I'm tired now. I'll just look at everybody else's numbers. So y'all just know I gave up for y'all. Okay.
I give up too.
Nah, don't do that.
It's a lie. And if it's the number that I'm thinking, I'm gonna be so upset.
And it probably is.
Tell me.
I'm about to let me see. Somebody that was it, April 17th.
Wow. Okay.
I've been to put 17 in.
No, I'm saying I didn't see that you put it. That's not the number. That's not the winning number. That's the number
No, that's what you were thinking.
Yeah. I don't know what the winning number is.
Welcome in, Big Rooster.
Hey, Big Rooster.
Hey, Big Rooster.
Hey.
Mr. Bammy, you don't see
it. Excuse me?
You don't see it yet?
No, I mean, everybody all over it, but I mean, it ain't been up there.
Wow.
Good number, Mr. Bennett.
That's good. I'm glad I got a good one. Usually old Friday be done jumped all over it. My boss be jumping on me.
Sure would. I'm trying to see what could this number be. In the name of Jesus, what could this number be?
Well, I don't think you can use him right now because he knows it's a game.
Because I'm
gambling. He wants you to be honest with it.
Because I'm gambling.
No, that is Janet Cruising, 49. 49.
Oh, 49.
I'm going to check, y'all.
49.
Stop it, J3.
Stop.
Y'all hold on. I'm going to check it just to make sure.
She did 48, then she got 49.
Yeah.
No, I'm going all the way back.
No, I'm not. She got 47. Oh, she went in line doing
it. Smart.
46. She did it. She went in line. 43. No.
Okay, while Jed is checking that one.
40, what number?
47.
49.
I'm going back up and looking too. I don't see it yet.
I don't see it. I see 48. No.
Mr. Bammy got some good eyes then.
Right?
Because all them numbers.
Tiff had 49.
Where?
At 7:35.
So 6:35?
7:35.
6:35.
Yeah, our time. Yeah.
6.
And Father said, do you have to have it? So I don't know. What do you see, Jay?
Tiff was the first one I saw after Janet Cruising. Before Janet Cruising.
Tiff had it before Janet?
Right.
I see Tianka.
What time?
Yeah, Tianka got 49.
What
time?
6:34.
7:34.
She was the first person. 7:34.
She was the first one.
Tianka, then it's Tiff, and then it's Janet.
Okay, well, that's why I got you good eyes watching me. Help me out here.
Yep.
That's what Fadi said. So Fadi saw it too, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me tell our peeps a little something here. Make sure you hit that like button.
Period.
But before we end this thing tonight, which we're not ready to end it right now, but before we end this thing tonight, you all need to guess what UCAPP means. That's going to be our final question. I told you in the video I did that do you know what UCAPP means? So our winner is Toyota on that that giveaway right there. But the next, thank you, Father. But the next one that we do give away will be, you have to answer that question. What is UCAPP? And I gave you part of it in that video. Gave you part of it in the video. So we're not even worried about that yet. So we're going to move on here to something else.
So UCAPP is the last thing you're going to do?
That's the last thing we're going to do.
You giving them that much time to go look it up?
Yeah.
It's going to take you some time.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I'm going to give them time to even look at the video if they want to.
Is Tigsy answering the question?
Well, I don't see it. Where is she?
Space gardening.
Next to the bottom.
Wide space gardening between the rows with a.
You reading that all wrong, Papa. Wide space gardening with
walk between the rows with
something at the end of the rows.
No.
She said wide space gardening to walk between the rows with a.
Yeah, I see it.
With a something. I don't know what the A
but no, that's not the answer. It's definitely
the sweet son said I go with TG answer.
But so now you say Jay Collins channel, Country Dreaming?
Yep, Country Dreaming.
Okay, people, so all of you all that used to go over to Africa Dreaming is Country Dreaming now.
Yep. You can still type in African Dreaming, it will bring you to Country Dreaming. So don't
Right.
think about yes, sir.
Good information.
Yep. Good Just in case you forget.
Yep. You type African Dreaming, it will pop up as Country Dreaming. Yes.
No, that's not.
No big utility knowledge exchange platform.
No, it's
what I get for cheating off Tigsy paper. Nothing.
Listen, people. It's UCAPP. UCAPP.
You capping like
you cap.
Mr. Bambi, that was a joke.
Okay, I understand. No worries. But that was good information about you. Just type in African Dreaming and it'll take you there.
Let me see.
That'd be the best way to do it until everybody get hip to it. You know, I'm glad everybody that came tonight did come because I know 7 o'clock is a not so popular time, but it's about the only time that I can get because I'm an old man. I like to go to bed before too late.
You can cap.
Because you on here
capping them off. She said.
You can cap the plants. You can cover the plant.
Why they say is it a hat? No, it's not a hat.
No.
That's why I put that video out and I said what I said in the video because I knew that this would be a hard one. Using chlorine as a plant protector. That sounds good, but that's not it. That sounds real good. Because I do that sometimes. I use a chlorine to protect and shade some of my stuff. Remember, okay, I'm going to give you a hint. Remember, Tisley, on my video, I said these are purple hull pea.
Hold on.
Purple whole peas. So there's your 2 peas at the end right now.
Hey, Nikki, welcome in, Queen.
Hey, Nikki. Sarah. No, that's not it. Cover crop. No. But anyway,
You can cook purple peas.
purple whole peas, yeah.
Huh?
That was the last 2 peas in UCAPP. But you got to tell me what the other 3 letters stand for.
You can cook purple peas. You can cook purple peas.
Prepare. No, Miss Shirley, that was prepare is not it.
Tell Fran to hit me up right quick, Mr. Bammett.
No, I can't get a friend. But I knew this would be a difficult. Boss, what are you doing?
Trying to listen.
She got somebody's fine. She kept calling somebody.
Oh, she listening to the video, Mr. Bennett.
Oh, okay. Using cover as purple peas. That sounds good. But that's not it.
That ain't it.
Mm-mm. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. But only thing we're doing now, Ken, is we're getting everybody a chance to figure out what UCAPP means. And we're introducing Pieces of April with her channel. So you can share her out and
Hey, Nikki.
go and visit her. So Pieces of April, Unbiased, and Tuyata is going to have a conference call somewhere, sometime or another.
Yep.
Sammy Joe, how you doing?
Hey, Sammy Joe.
I can't catch it.
What we're doing, people, we're not just sitting around twiddling our thumbs.
Some of us are. Some of us are trying to figure this out.
We got a question in the chat, is as I posted in my video, just gifted. Okay, hey, how you doing? Is tell me what UCAPP mean. That's UCAPP. UCAPP. And I know that you all have seen what I'm saying right here in one of my lives. As a matter of fact, it was in part of the live last week. Okay, well, I know, we're getting older, and like April said, people stop farming when they get older and move on. We stop remembering stuff when we get older.
Look at TNT.
YouTube cash. 10 is it for the money. 10 is it for the money.
You go, Tim, but that's not it. Let me give you a little hack, a little something I was thinking about. I know a lot of people are losing power during these storms and heat, the grid going down. But, we lose a lot of stuff out of our freezers anyway because we don't use it until it get too old, and then we got to get rid of it. So why not take some gallon plastic jugs, freeze them, put them in the corner of your freezer, put 4 of them in there. I know you're saying it's going to take up space, but it's better than losing the food that you got.
Right.
If you freeze those gallon plastic jugs and put them in the four corners of the freezer, that will keep that cooler cool for a week, 10 days, if you're not constantly opening that lid. But just think about it. Just something that we do as fishermen. We freeze bottles of water and put it
Mhm.
in our cooler
Mhm.
to keep everything cool.
Is the answer use corn and purple peas?
No.
Oh, that's what Sweet Thumb said.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay. I know it's corn on there, but I don't know what the U stand for.
No, it's not corn on it.
Oh, it's not? Okay,
No,
well, I'm lost.
Huh.
And I listened to the whole video and I still couldn't figure out what it is.
it's names. Names. So do you want me to tell you?
At least a better hint.
He gave us enough hints. It just,
Oh, better hint.
I think I have given you.
Sir Bennett, no hablos inglés.
No, tú no hablas inglés, huh?
No hablos inglés. Can you speak plain English?
Yeah, that's about as plain as I can get it, Jay. Quadrupeds. Is there a switch challenge option?
Hey, Happy Mac.
Happy Mag, how you doing? Okay, people, I think what we're going to do.
hold on, Mr. Bammy. Hold on. Because
Okay.
I'm about to, let me see something.
I think this is gonna be one to go to next week too.
I was going to share my screen and play the video.
No. Everybody got to be on their own.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear nothing.
Turn your volume
Okay.
up.
Whatever.
Turn your volume up.
Do what you feel.
You gonna tell everybody? Or you gonna take it to next week too, Mr. Bennett?
No, what we're going to do is we're just going to run it to next week. Because I've given you the main answers already. I've given you the PPs, and I've also told you that it's names for the other three letters.
Okay, we'll close the live right now. They said useful cooling as purple peas.
Do what now?
Useful cooling as purple peas.
No, Tizzy, that's not it.
University of Kinetic Administrative
Yeah,
Preparation Program.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
a lot of universities came up. University Master Guard.
This is something he made up. Use cardboard and purple peas.
Sounds good. I might try that.
Okay, close the live right now, Mr. Bambi. We're gonna wait till next week.
Okay, then, people. That's gonna be it, and we're gonna wrap this one up.
Y'all
And
have a
we
good
We
night.
want to thank April so much for showing up tonight and being
Thank
with
you,
us.
April.
Thank you
Love
for having me.
Hey,
I
April.
Love you, April. Give Jay
Love
my
you too.
regards. Give Jay my
Thank you. I
regards.
will.
Mr.
Sammy
Bennett
Joe.
got
Hey, Queen. Hey, Sammy Joe.
Mr. Bennett
Love
got
you,
everybody in
y'all.
here burning wood,
And I
trying to burn
love
them brain
all
cells.
of you, even in the chat.
Happy
There's
Mac.
nothing you can do about it. Good night, all.
Good night, y'all.
Bye, y'all.